and welcome to Vlogmas Day 20. We are officially in the 20s. I am having to remind myself it is only December 18th. But I did get the calendar notification this morning that my 1 week calendar alert for Christmas. Christmas is 1 week away as I am filming this.
That's right.
Which means it is less than a week away as you are watching this. So I'm with Mom, as you can see.
Hi, everyone.
And we are on our way to the mall. When was the last time we went to the mall?
2019.
No, we did go, we have been since the pandemic. I think it was late 20, when we were trying to find a Ted Baker to use my Ted Baker gift card.
I thought that was, I guess
That was after, because I think you gave me the gift card for Christmas in 2019.
Last year, then? I don't have
No,
any
I think it was.
pictures.
I think it was 2021.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I do remember.
And we
that.
didn't stay very long because the Ted Baker had closed.
That's right.
So it was either late. I think it was late 2020, or maybe it was 2021. Anyway, it's been a while.
This is the coolest lake. One of my Facebook groups, some man comes here every day and takes pictures of an eagle, a kestrel, and a whole bunch of other different birds that come here as they fly south. And they stock the lake with fish, and they just dump the whole...
Oh, they stock the lake just for these migrating birds?
Apparently. Well, and people, I guess, can fish there, but still. And he gets these pictures where the eagle or the kestrel or whatever raptor is swooping into the lake and picking up a
Wow.
fish. It's the coolest pictures.
He's probably waiting, finger on the button,
Yeah.
for ages to get that shot.
I was going to look to see if I could see him there, because he's got to be there like every day taking pictures.
That's so cool.
I'll have to show you one of the pictures.
Yeah. So yeah, we're on our way to the mall. We haven't been to this mall in a couple of years. We're going to Scottsdale Fashion Square. So it's one of the biggest and nicest malls in all of Phoenix, I think.
Yeah.
It's got a good mix of stores, from like kind of mid-price stores, like a Macy's. I think there's still a Dillard's here, but then it goes up to like Neiman Marcus. I was gonna say Saks Fifth Avenue, but that's down at the Biltmore. Neiman Marcus is probably like the fanciest. And then you've got the designer boutiques. There's a Gucci, a Louis Vuitton, all of those.
Don't they have a real high end here? I can't remember the name now. One that I would never shop at. So
What kind of high-end store are you talking about?
I thought it had a man's name.
A man's name? I mean,
I'll have to think.
Louis
of it.
Vuitton?
No, they already had a Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
They? And Prada and
Yeah, all of
kinds
those.
of the
Like, are you thinking of one of those, or are you thinking of a department
a
store?
department store.
Barney's?
Barney.
They had a Barney's. Now it's an Apple store.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Barney's.
Isn't that where I used to go?
No, you can go this way.
This is the way we used to go when I.
But you're gonna want to be.
Olive and Ivy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Are we parked? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
No,
thinking when we parked for Ted Baker?
Yeah. And
Then
we
we
don't need to park
No,
there
because Ted
anymore, right?
Baker's not there anymore.
I mean, that was a nice place to park because we just walked.
But it's also busy.
Okay.
You're gonna want to be over again.
And isn't the Nordstrom's pretty busy?
Probably. I mean, who knows? It's the Monday before Christmas. It's probably all going to be busy.
I know I've parked in some of these other ones too.
We'll just drive around
We
until we
always
find a
have our
parking
favorite.
spot.
Yeah, I like the Nordstrom's because if we wanted to go to Olive and Ivy for lunch, it's at this end.
I know I want to go, at least pop into their market, because
Okay,
I
so
want to try
turn
to,
left here?
turn left here. I want to try to get,
in the left or the right?
the right, because we should have gone straight, actually.
Oh yeah, that's right. We always came around.
It's been so long, I'm so confused. I don't remember where we're going.
Yeah, I can't even get into it.
Yes, you can. You're going to have to drive around. Yeah.
Or we can go park down at Olive and Ivy.
Well, that is the Nordstrom parking lot. That's
Oh,
where
yeah,
we're going.
We always parked at that end, didn't we?
I do want to try to pop into Olive and Ivy before we leave, though, because I want to see if they have any cinnamon
Well, where
rolls.
are we going to eat lunch? Are we not eating lunch?
I don't know. Are we? We have no plan. We have no plan. I don't know what we're doing. No, just stay here. Just stay here. We're fine.
He's coming now.
We're gonna do some wandering. Neither of us need anything.
Yeah, it was just
we're
a
both
window
done
shop.
with shopping. So hopefully we can find a place to park, and then we're just gonna wander. But if the crowds get too wild, then we can leave. We're not like on a mission. Turn right. Yep. So we're gonna try to find a place to park and figure out a plan and what we're doing.
Turn right in here.
Yeah. And we will take you all for a window shop and show you Fashion Square. I haven't shown you Fashion Square in I don't know how long, so this should be fun and festive and hopefully not too wild. Oh, yeah. It's a little loud out here, but I thought I would update you all really quick. Mom and I are done with lunch, and we've just had lunch at Olive and Ivy, which was really, really good. We haven't been there in ages, so that was delicious. We've got leftovers, and so I've got dinner sorted for tonight, and now we're wandering around. She thinks she's being so funny.
I'm videoing you vlogging.
But you're not posting it anywhere.
Well, you will.
Are you gonna send me the footage and I'll add it in?
You can.
Okay. So Mom thinks she's being so cute, vlogging me vlogging. We'll get her starting a YouTube channel. Although I hope you all enjoyed the bit of Mom and Dad cam I included in yesterday's vlog when they were out golfing. Because I texted them while they were out and like, can you please send me some clips of you golfing because I can include that in the vlog. We're done shopping in the mall. I did find a couple things at Macy's, so I will show you those when I get home. And now we're just enjoying walking around the waterfront so you can see. This is what passes for waterfront here in Arizona. It's just a canal. It is nice. The weather's pretty nice. It's cloudy, so even though it's 74 degrees, it doesn't feel that bad. Yeah, it feels pretty nice out here. So we're just gonna enjoy wandering around the waterfront area and a bit of Old Town Scottsdale and see what we find, and then head home probably. It's about 1 o'clock, so I'm definitely getting tired. Are you getting tired, Mama?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mom's getting tired. So, but are you having fun today?
Yeah. When you finish vlogging,
Okay.
I need to ask you a question.
Okay. All right, so let me finish vlogging so Mom and I can chat, and we will show you what we find along the waterfront.
On this cold December day, we are on our merry way, riding along, just singing a song, barreling through the snow. Bells are jingling, snowflakes tingling, Rudolph knows where to go. On this cold December day, I am piloting my sleigh. The work to be done on my Christmas run is the most tired chore. No girl or boy without a toy, so giddy up, Rudolph, my dear.
We are done.
Do I need the left lane?
Ooh, good question. I think so, eventually. We're leaving the mall, so now we're trying to figure out how to leave the mall.
Yeah, she vlogs at the weirdest times. It's like, come on, Andrea, you're my direction aid here.
Well, I'm trying to vlog before we get back to the highway, because that's when it's going to get
So
loud.
it's boring.
Well, no, it's loud.
Oh, loud.
Drives me nuts when I'm editing it, so I can only imagine how annoying it is to listen to the
Well, you
vlog.
just put music over it.
Over me talking?
Subtitle it. This is what Andrea says.
This is why Mom doesn't edit the vlogs.
This is why Mom doesn't vlog. As much as you say I need a YouTube channel,
Well,
I'm too lazy.
we've had quite a few people call us the dynamic duo.
Oh, okay.
So this is the joy of Vlogmas. You get a lot more Mom than you do when I'm just vlogging 2 times a week.
More Mom.
More
Should
Mom.
that be my channel name?
More Mom.
More Mom.
Instead of creating a separate vlog channel like a lot of big YouTubers do, I can just have the Mom channel.
Yeah.
That's all the vlogs with Mom.
More Mom.
But then no one would watch my channel. Everyone would go watch that
They'd
one.
still watch your channel.
So yeah, we're done leaving the mall, or we're in the process of leaving the mall. We're done at the mall.
More Mom would be, people would be like, oh my God, not another Mom thing.
We
Is she
need
gonna tell us some sort
we need
of
a cooking
mom
we need a
advice?
cooking channel, a baking with Judy, cooking with Judy.
Oh, I
Except
would get way too preachy. Nobody would ever want to listen to me.
go on your rant against preservatives and artificial
Yes.
foods.
Rant about something.
Our
Sure.
rant videos are very popular on YouTube,
Are they
though.
really? Oh, I
Yeah.
could do the best. You want rant? I'll give you rant.
About to say, maybe we shouldn't give Mom any ideas. So we're done at the mall.
Oh, do you think we're gonna make this light?
I think Mom's going for it.
I am.
It's still green.
We're on 2 wheels going around the edge.
So,
No.
sometimes I never know with Mom. She would go for it. We had a nice time walking around Old Town a little bit and walking along the waterfront, or across the waterfront into Old
We
Town.
walked all over the place. Andrea walked my feet off.
No, I did not.
I
We
know. I
didn't.
would have worn my hiking shoes.
I mean, I definitely don't feel bad about the fact that I'm not going for a hike. I've logged plenty of exercise minutes on my watch today, so I'm good from that perspective. I'm ready to go home and just crash on the couch. Well, first take a shower. I need a shower. It was a little bit warmer, even walking indoors. It was a little bit warmer than I would have liked.
It's
It's not cold.
Cold.
It's 75 degrees outside.
It says 79 on the
The
clock.
only thing that's saving me right now is that
It's
is a
not
mostly
sunny.
cloudy day.
If it was sunny, we would
Oh,
really
we wouldn't. I wouldn't have walked around after lunch if it was sunny. I would have sat somewhere while you walked. That's Camelback, yeah. Mom and I need to figure out our hiking plans. We were gonna go to Prescott tomorrow, and now we're both feeling like we're a little too tired to go up to Prescott.
Yeah.
I was gonna have that be part of Vlogmas, and I just don't think it's gonna happen.
Sorry, Vlogmas.
We might have to do a early January New Year's, and when I start vlogging again after New Year's.
You could call it post-Vlogmas.
No, it'll just be an early 2024 vlog, which it's wild that I'm thinking about the 2024 vlogs. What we had planned for Prescott, I just don't think I have the energy for that. And it's not even going to be as cold up in Prescott as I had been hoping it would be. I wanted like a cold weather hike, and it's going to be like 57 up there tomorrow. That's not cold. Mom would be cold, and Mom would complain about how cold it is, but that's 57 is not cold.
You have to take my...
Sometimes I can't believe you grew up in Wisconsin.
That's why I don't like the cold.
This is why we retired to Arizona.
Yes, exactly.
Didn't stay in Kansas like a lot of our friends did.
Daddy lived part-time in Wisconsin. But he lived part-time in the desert. Where did he come back to? The desert.
Yeah, but Dad also lived in Belgium. And Germany. So Dad's like me. I was thinking about this the other day. It wasn't.
When he was a baby, he lived in Tucson.
Did he really?
Yeah, Grandpa was in Tucson.
Oh. My grandfather was in the Air Force. So my dad had a very similar childhood to me in that he grew up moving around every few years and living in the US and living overseas. So Dad kind of knew what he was doing to us when he got into the Army and decided to have kids. He knew that that's the childhood he was giving my sister and I.
He liked it.
I like it too. I had my moments growing up. There were, I fully admit, there were times, you know, when I was 11 and moving for what felt like the millionth time and having to say goodbye to friends that I'd finally made. There were absolutely times growing up where I wished my dad was an accountant with a normal job, living something normal.
He doesn't even like math.
but being an accountant or something, that seems like a normal job, right? Like I wanted him to have a normal job. Yeah.
The way to go.
I don't know what I thought as a child, but just some sort of normal person job, not a military job, living back in Arizona or Wisconsin or somewhere where our family was. But then we moved back to the States, and I think there was, like, growing up in Germany was awesome. It was really, really cool. But I was also young enough that I didn't fully appreciate it at times.
Yeah.
And I thought that there were castles everywhere.
Yeah.
So when we moved, like, because my parents would take us, there are so many castles in Germany. My parents would take us to a different castle.
So ticked with her when she was like, not another castle.
Not another castle. It just felt like every weekend they were dragging us off to some other castle because my parents knew how unique it was that we were living over there.
Yeah, and the one castle I didn't take you to is probably the one you
The one.
You were there once.
I was an infant, and it doesn't count.
4 months old, doesn't count?
My favorite castle, the ultimate fairy tale castle, Neuschwanstein. And they never went back when we were older.
Dad never went to see that one. I don't know if maybe
You went on your own?
He didn't want to. I was with Grandpa.
Oh, okay.
Grandma and Grandpa
When my grandparents came to visit. Yeah.
We were firstborn, obviously.
So I have to go back to Germany at some point, and I have to see Neuschwanstein. I've watched documentaries of it. I have pictures, I have pictures on my Pinterest boards and stuff of it. It's my favorite castle, and I've never been that I can remember.
Well, and you get two castles for one when you go there, because Hohenschwangau is right at the base.
Oh, okay. It just looks beautiful. I honestly want to go twice. I want to go like in the summer, but I want to go in the winter when is it open in the winter? Do you know?
I don't know.
Or do they close it when it gets all snowy back there?
It could be when it's...
That's the time I'd want to go, and it probably would be closed. That would be my luck.
If you wanted winter, yeah.
But anyway, we're about to get on the highway, and it's gonna get noisier than it's already been driving through here. So I will chat with you all when I get home. But I'm ready to get home, get cleaned up, get cozy, and crash on the couch and just relax for the rest of today. So say goodbye, Mama.
Bye, everyone.
She'll see you again very soon in
Mom.
in another day of Mom Takes Over Vlogmas. I'll be back over there very soon, so we'll see Mom again in just a few days, probably.
Around midnight, way up high, there's an angel in the sky. The glitter and the shine, she must be divine. What a night, what a sight. Ring the bells loud and clear, have the reindeers reappear. Take my hand, you promised land. Here we go. I have wished upon a star.
Okay, I am so tired. Today has been so good, but I am exhausted. I'm about to put on Order of the Phoenix. I think I'm just gonna do a double feature tonight. That way I'll know for sure that I will finish the marathon before Christmas. The mall was nice. As you saw, I ended up with so much B-roll footage. I've had to edit it down, but it's still a longer segment than I would normally have of B-roll at one stretch of a time. But yeah, the mall was really nice. They had lots of decorations out. That mall does really nice Christmas decorations. They've done the same ones for at least a decade now. The big red wreaths that they hang from the ceilings, they've definitely done for probably almost 10 years now, if not longer. But the mall has changed. There's new stores, and then a lot have been moved around. Like, there's 2 Louis Vuittons now and 2 Gucci's. I don't know why they have 2 of each of those. And then I noticed Jimmy Choo and Bulgari were in different spots, and where they used to be is now huge Dior. We didn't go in, but it looks massive from the outside. It was very interesting to see what was the same and what had left. I did get a few things at the mall, 2 things at the mall, and I got a couple things from a little shop we found in Old Town Scottsdale. So I thought I'd show you what I got from the little shop. We found a rocks and minerals and crystals shop, so I got a couple crystals. I found, and I couldn't choose between the 2, but I found 2 pieces of malachite. And I just kind of liked, I don't know if this will show up on the camera, I just kind of liked the swirls of colors in that one. And then this one also just had some interesting little swirls. That's not showing up very well, I don't think. But this one has had some interesting swirls of colors. So I got these. Malachite is supposed to be good for creativity and confidence. I thought that was good. I do have a little smaller piece of malachite, so the new ones are definitely a little bit bigger than what I already had. I'm ambivalent about like my belief in crystals and like properties, like magical properties of crystals, but my grandfather loved rocks and minerals, and he's the one who got me started on my rock and mineral collection. Which I have. I need to get a better case for it, but I do have that over in the living room area. I want to get a better display case for them. I like collecting, like continuing that collection, because it makes me think of my grandpa. So yeah. Speaking of grandparents, my grandmother, who passed away years ago, like several years ago now, had given me some gift cards to Macy's. and for Christmas. I found them in a Christmas card. I think it was a Christmas card that she'd given me. And I don't know how they'd gotten misplaced to begin with, but they had. And so then I found them years and years later, and they still had a balance on them. When I knew we were going to the mall today, I thought, I have to go to Macy's. I've got to bring these gift cards, and I need to just finally spend these gift cards. So that's what I did, and I found 2 tops. So the first is this beautiful kind of a Fair Isle print sweater. Nice cotton sweater. It's got the little bit of design on the bottom hem and on the hem of the sleeves, and then around the neck and the top. It's 100, is it? Wait, no, this one wasn't 100% cotton, but this is 60% cotton, 40% acrylic. So it feels really good, and it felt really breathable in the store when I was trying it on. It just felt really nice on, and it fit me perfectly. Not too oversized, but not tight either. Enough room that I feel like I could wear a long sleeve shirt underneath if I want it to feel a little bit warmer, but then on its own, it's not super, super hot. Really liked this and just thought it was really, really pretty. I tried on a pink sweater that I like. It was a beautiful, like, bubblegum pink cable knit, and for a good portion of while we were walking around Macy's, I thought I was going to get that. It felt super soft, but then I noticed when I got to the fitting room that it was like shedding onto the other shirt that I had, and I'm like, I don't know about this. Whereas this one doesn't seem to shed at all. So I'm gonna get this in the wash because I think this will be lovely for Christmas Day. And because my grandma gave me the gift cards that helped me buy it, I kind of feel like whenever I wear this, it'll be a little bit like a hug from my grandma. I think that's part of why I saved them, because I think it might have been one of the last gifts that she gave me that Christmas, and so I feel like I might have been saving them for something special, and then it just got set aside and misplaced. So yeah, I got that sweater, and I was so happy with this. I found this almost as soon as we walked in. It is this beautiful cotton button-down shirt, 100% cotton, felt super good on. I had to size up in this because there's no stretch to it, but the one size up fit perfectly. And yeah, I love it. It's like, I don't know if this is exactly the Black Watch tartan pattern, but it's very similar if it's not exactly the Black Watch. I'm gonna get both of these in the wash. They say, I think both of them said, where are the instructions? Yeah, machine wash cold, tumble dry low for that. I will not tumble dry it even on low. It is 100% cotton. And I won't tumble dry the sweater, but I think this also said it could be tumble dried. I don't use my dryer anymore. FYI, pro tip from a costume designer who has studied fiber and textiles. Your dryer is one of the worst things you can do to your clothing. And so whether you're buying cheap fast fashion or really high quality clothes, don't put it in the dryer unless you absolutely have to. Like towels and bedding to get them nice and fluffy and soft, totally. Nice clothing, nice knitwear, I wouldn't do it if I was you. So yeah, I will line dry these for sure. And I'm glad I have an iron now because I will probably need it for this. But yeah, I'm really happy with the 2 new tops that I got. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to Harry Potter and I'm gonna wrap up this vlog here. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, all of that good stuff. I'd really appreciate it. Let me know how you're doing in the comments, because as I said earlier, we're now up to just a few days basically before Christmas Eve and Christmas, so it is rapidly approaching. So how are we all doing? Have you finished your gift shopping? Have you finished your gift wrapping? Where are you at with all of that? Are you having fun? Are you enjoying cozy nights? This is your reminder to not get too stressed. I do have to say, the mall this morning, I was expecting it to be really busy, and it was by the time we left. The parking garage was full by the time we were leaving, but that parking garage was the emptiest I have ever seen it when we first arrived at like 10:30 by the time we got there. We weren't even there that early. The mall does open at 10, so we were there just within the first hour of it opening, but it really wasn't bad the whole time that we were walking around. And then summertime, while we were having lunch at Olive and Ivy, the mall definitely got busier. But yeah, really wasn't that bad first thing in the morning. I thought for the week before Christmas it was going to be much busier, even right at opening, so we got lucky. I normally would not go to the mall the week before Christmas, but yeah, had fun. We had a good time. Mom and I had a really good time, so I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Yeah, let me know how you're doing and how your December is going so far, and how you're doing as far as the lead up to Christmas. Or you can leave some shopping bag / gift bag emojis in the comments. Let me know which of you lovely people have made it all the way to the end. I'm now gonna go watch Order of the Phoenix and drink my mint tea and have a super cozy evening, and I will see you all tomorrow in the next day of Vlogmas. Thank you very much for watching today. Bye.
Midnight, way up high, there's an angel every night. Take my hand, you promised land.